Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. If you're new, welcome aboard. Come on, make yourselves at home. If you're returning, I really appreciate your support and thank you very much. Let's just get cracking. Let's see what we can do today. Hopefully hopefully we can get a couple of victories and play some decent chess in the same at the same time. Let's see what we got. Okay, so we're going to go for the English. Now we're going to fianchetto this, is what we normally do. We also might push e4 just to kind of, I like holding on to that center. I like sort of commanding it. We're a bit too, I think we might be, so if we take now, I think what I might do is just push forward here because I want to maintain some of the sort of, some of the center, but they are being quite aggressive. So what I might do now is just try and castle and get my king safe. I think basic fundamentals important. Just do that. So now we've got to think about their bishop. Might come here. Okay, may just go there to castle. Now I think what we're best doing is castling. That's fine. Now this is a kind of an interesting situation. So I think nice place for the knight. However, if you go there, it can just get kicked. I can take back with pressure on the knight, or if I see bishop go to d6, do I then push forward? Leaves the king f2. I don't like leaving that. It just kind of leaves my king a little bit more exposed, and I've been guilty of that in the past, or recently, shall I say. So I think I might just are these bishops going to be strong? I need to get my knights developed better. So I am, for the time being, I know it looks silly because I'm going to block in this, but I can always come back around this way. Now, I've got a feeling you're going to do this. If so, I won't take because that invites the queen in. So I will just take if you do that. So what I'm going to do for the time being is just go here. Nothing wrong with that at all. Okay, now you can take, and I'll go here. Yeah, that's fine. Can't go there, gets taken. So I'm trying to give my bishop a little bit of sort of bit of an angle, something to aim at potentially. I mean, currently, if this wasn't here and this wasn't there, then that is a very nice position for it. But okay, do I put pressure on the queen? Is there any point in that whatsoever? If I do that, I could come out with this. Let's try it. Let's just do it. At least we're advancing our knight into a better position. We might just get this. Okay, we don't. So now I still don't want to do this. I mean, you can... I think what I might do is I might try and get this round now. I need to increase this into a better place. So now if this... Okay, so you can do that. I'm going to do that now. Just because things are coming off the board and it just seems like, okay, right. You go there, that does nothing. You go there, it does nothing. So I think if I go here, I'm fine for that. I don't mind taking. Okay, nice. I was going to say I don't mind taking because then you've got a pawn over here on its own. That would have been fine. But now I'm getting attacked. So what am I going to do here is the question. Now, can this do anything? Not really. Takes, I take back. So, and this is currently in no man's land, and my idea of maybe having this free at some point just seems a million miles away. So I don't know what to do. I don't want to take because if I invite you in, I can't kick that, and that is just a lovely spot for their night. So I think I might just have to come. I might just have to come back. Not the end of the world. It's not. So maybe ideas of this. No, because you take, then I take, then. Okay, so two eyes on c5. So I need to. Now that just gives away. Surely that just gives away a piece, doesn't it? I can just take that, can't I? Am I missing something? I'm missing that which attacks this, but I can just come back. Or just so I move this. I think D1 works absolutely fine. I mean, that was just a mistake. I mean, I've got 8 minutes left on the clock. Okay, so now we might think about taking, because that is a whole board. Now, what we can do here is, let's not blunder anything. Let's not be silly. We've got plenty of time. 5 minutes is more than enough time. So if we go here, then what? We're met with this. So if we do that, and then they take, we take. So we're absolutely fine. However, no, if they push, we just come back. It's fine. Okay, so now that happens, we can just come all the way back. And that's exactly what we're going to do. Now I think we're fine. King's safe in this little kind of triangle of pawns. Rooks could be a lot more active, maybe rook to d1. This now might have some opportunities at some point. Queen can come in for a check. Doesn't do much. Let's just do it. Can't see much wrong with that, to be honest. Right. Now, I see this. So let's move this here first, because if we just move this, it looks a little bit kind of obvious. Now that is interesting. So if we move this forward and you take, then we can take back. And if you take, we take your queen. So we're okay like that for the time being. We might just take anyway. Right, okay, you're trying to come in for this pawn there. See it, looks nice. So we're just gonna not let you do that by doing this. That's fine. Now if you take that, I take your queen. You take mine, I take back. You take, I take, and you get a pawn. So you win a pawn back. But with things coming off the board, I'm not too worried. Okay, I'm getting a little bit concerned, just a little bit. Right, okay, now I want to go. Where are you trying to go? You can't go in there. If I just go there, that's absolutely fine. That's absolutely fine. There's no checks. And there's that, which looks pretty tasty. However, king can just go to h6. h6 just looks fine. Am I missing something? No, h6 does look fine. Is there anything, any continuation? You just go there. There is nothing, is there? So I'm going to go back here. That's fine. You're going to go up there because you don't want to lose that. Now, I am going to do this. That's fine. Okay, now I want to go here. And you're going to take. Right, you're going to take. Then I'm going to go forward. Okay, right, that's fine. Now, is there anything better? So I'm going to take. That's fine. And now, do I just go here? That's fine. I'm looking at a cheeky little discover check. And I'm running low on time. They're holding their own. They're fighting back, rightly so. Okay, so they see that. Now, there's that, threaten the queen. Okay, I can't be losing on time here. Cannot be losing on time. No, not that. Use your queen. There is a check there. Okay, does it do anything? Not massively. So I'm going to go here. No, I'm not. I'm going to go here. I'm going to go here. And if you take, I'm going to take with check. I've got 2 minutes. I've got plenty of time. Plenty of time. I just need to speed up a little bit. Now, okay, so if you don't do anything, I just go here maybe. And then you're back in. And then you either go down to H5, back to G7. G7, I come in for a check. Then you move again, and then I can potentially get a discover check. So, wow, all right. It's on now, isn't it? Now that is on. Checkmate. Right. Cool. So, yeah. I mean, again, I'm getting into these kind of like winning situations, and I'm just not I'm not finishing in any kind of like decent fashion. And look, 63%, I mean, that's not great at all. I mean, minus them blundering a knight, I think things might have been a lot different. This is all pretty even. I mean, this is all even. No, it didn't like that. Computer thinks here. Come back. I thought that was a bit too kind of passive. I hated that knight and this knight coming in as well. That's something I need to work on as well. Getting my knights in really good positions where they cannot get touched. Okay, and then they just blunder a knight. And then from there, it's pretty much, I think I did what I needed to do. And slowly but surely just kind of ground them down. God, see, I mean, I should just be, wow, what am I missing? It wants the check, doesn't it? It wants F7, I know it does. It wanted F7. It does, but then, am I missing something? Okay. Missed it. Missed the check, yeah. Oh, so annoying. How did I miss that? I missed it. That's so annoying. It just makes perfect sense now. Right, let's forget about that. Let's forget about it. It was a victory anyway, so let's continue. Let's get stuck into this one. Right, we're going to go English again. And it's throwing up all sorts of things at the moment. So if they take, we'll just take back. Right, okay. Now, okay, we're going to go slightly different this time. And I think we're going to kind of maybe attack this. So we might go down the H file and just go all out. Okay, they don't want that. So now, I think if they want to take, they can take. Yeah. Now, I don't want to let them completely ruin the structure, so I am going to take with the pawn. Okay, interesting. Now, I can't take because queen's pinning that, so I can move this out the way. That's fine. Now I can take, but they might just, I think, so bishop goes there or pawn, backs it up. So now we can go here, threatening the queen. They'll probably go back because they'll see that we're trying to sort of maybe take a pawn there. Yeah, they do. So now we're going to now do we move our rook across to c1 just to kind of occupy that? That's not a, and then we could go and attacking this, but then you just move, go here. So I think now for the time being we are just gonna, I'm expecting that if I get a push then I'm just gonna kind of right. Okay, there's the push. Now where do we want to go? We need to go somewhere where, so if we go here we're just going to get kicked again. I guess then we can go back. That's not bad. Then if we get attacked we can bring this in and then things might get a little messy. So I think, is that silly? Going here, getting kicked, going here, queen moves probably there, I go here, then you attack. I know, and then I go for a check, but then I can't do anything after that. I think that's bad. I need to come back, just be completely safe. So we're going to now occupy this C file. I think it's important. Is that risky? If they push, we just push again? I don't know. Right, so we're going to do, for this, for the time being, we're going to do that. I'm expecting them to push back. Oh. We're going to take, are they going to take with this? Now we can take threatening their rook. I don't see any issues with that. And say their rook comes here. Whoa, 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 what is going on? Right, okay. They want that, but I want their rook. Am I missing something? There is a check. No, there isn't. There is something to attack my queen, but you get taken. Now, I would love to get my queen over here and then do that. So what I might do is do this. Get my queen over here. And then we're looking at mate. Now I need to be careful because I've got two pawns bearing down at me. I've got a knight in a dangerous position. I've got one bishop kind of looking in my vague direction. I've got a rook on the A file, and that's just kind of making things look really uncomfortable. So I don't know. I've got a feeling this could come in I know it can't because then I just take with this and check. So how about if I go here, let's just do it. We lose a pawn, but we're threatening this. I think queen just comes back or rook. Right, that's absolutely fine. So now, is there anything else we can do? Can we go, does that do anything? You can just go there. We can take, okay, and then what? I can't see it. Am I being silly? I'm worried now. I mean, I can't see it. Whatever it is, I cannot see it. Could I even sack this? Is there any kind of, and then go there, and then say, oof, okay, that's a check. Is that bad? Do I just push on forward? That's risky, isn't it? I think the check might be the best bet. Where'd you go with that? Well, I'm going with the check. Now, queen could just come over here once that goes and then threaten me here. But that actually defends, so that's not so bad. Okay, now you do that. So now, are there any options of me going like... Now that is on, isn't it? I can do that, can't I? Can't see. Am I being silly? No, that looks fine. Now you have to go that way, which means I can now take another piece, like so. Now it's looking bad. Can't go there, 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 there. I think you just got a block with that, and I think that might be mate. Yeah, I think that's just mate. Yeah, it is. Whew, it got hairy. It got kind of, so hang on. If they go there, do I just, yeah, okay. I was wondering whether or not I took with the queen, or I don't think it mattered. Take with the queen, yeah, I think it was. Okay, let's have a little look at that review. Okay, we're a couple of victories in the bag. Let's see if we can get any more. 81%, and that's better. That is much better. Now, I thought I was maybe riding my luck a little bit in terms of when I was getting attacked, but I kind of kept my eye on the prize as well, and I just made sure that I was just making sure that I was having some ideas with my attacks as well, and not just being completely and utterly dominated. So I was kind of happy in the end. Did that. Knight wasn't happy with that. Just wanted to take it. Oh God, look at me there. What's that? 1.7 down. Okay, 1.8 down. Here, that was fine to take. They take. And then I had to move the king out of the way. That was right. Threaten the queen. They go back to a good position. That was right. Okay, that was fine. Computer doesn't quite like that. Computer doesn't like that either. They wanted me to just kind of keep going. And then I do it. And now we're equal. It's completely equal. But then when I take there, I quite like it because I win a pawn. And I have tempo on the rook. So I was happy with that. And I could have taken this as well, just to kind of make things slightly less kind of nervy. And then they do that and they give me the rook. And here the computer's just got me winning, but then it doesn't like that. Why did I do that? I did that for the check. So in the end, it kind of worked out a little bit, didn't it? So that wasn't too bad. And then doesn't like that. What did it want? Something around here? Oh no, okay. Yeah, I was looking at the bigger picture fish. Don't worry, we had it covered. Then they do that, which is trouble. So then we can push that. Then we like that, and then we saw the bishop undefended now. And then we could come in for the check. So that was important in the end. And now it's mate in 6. Get another mate in there. Sorry, get another check. Take the check there. And then that's it. Game, set, and match. Right, okay, let's have one more. One for the road. Okay, we are 15:31 at the moment. We've kind of been dancing around this kind of thing for a while. Okay, Vienna. We normally do the whole thing, the sort of mainline thing. They do that. And when they do that with the Vienna, we strike back in the middle. I think that's just the best bet. And then we take here. And if they want to take, we take again. Okay, I think the move is this. And then they do that, I think. And then we take. Yeah, and then we take. Right, okay, so now I think now I'm out of now I'm completely out of it. So wait a second. So I think that's not a bad move, is it? I think I've done this in the past. Actually, I think the move was d4 for some. Yeah, it was d4. I think it is. It was d4, wasn't it? And then I think you go there if they take. d4, they take, and then you check, and then you do that. I think it was. I think I missed out there. I should have. Maybe I should have remembered that. So now what we can do is, I think, just stick to. So this could come in, which is slightly. Can't do it now, but maybe in the future. So maybe we push here just to make sure that can't happen anytime soon. This could also come in. Then you're threatening this once, twice. I got once. So maybe do that as well. It stops a check coming in. I think, blimey. Well, we can react to this with this. So that isn't an issue. I'd like to get this out, but this can't go anywhere. So I am going to develop my. Okay, I'm going to develop this. Why? Because I want to get my queen out. Potentially you'll get sloppy, and then I can target this pawn. If we get this, we need to think about castling as well. Okay, so with that, what are we doing now? So if my bishop wasn't there, they're targeting this. And also if my queen goes here, they're defending this. So I think for the time being, why not just this? Push on. They take. We get development of this, but then this hangs, so that's a silly idea. Forget that. I want to get my. I need to get my. Is there a check coming in? Is that really silly? I really don't know what to do here. I hate playing against the Vienna. I really do. Everyone's got that one thing they don't like playing against. Mine's the Vienna. So if you play me, you know what to do. If that check comes in, then what? Can I just go like this? I think that's fine. If the check comes in, we can just do that. We're expecting this now, aren't we? If that happens, don't want to do. Oh, we can just do that. Queen takes, then defends this g7 pawn as well. Just want to get castled though, to be honest. Right, now this is getting a little bit interesting. So we're going to go here, and this kind of needs to come in there soon, because you're going to attack this, aren't you? You're going to go there. How do I defend this? Interesting. Now I think I need to. Wow, hate my position. Absolutely hate my position. So if they come in here, that's what I'm worried about. If they do that, then that's up for grabs. So instead of allowing you to do that, I think I have to kind of do that. This isn't free. They push forward, they're looking at my queen. So if that happens, I will probably just go here, attacking this pawn. Now I won't be able to do that. So castles, is that just the best thing to do now? They're going to castle as well. What's this knight doing? Nothing. Do I castle? Is that the best bet? If I go here, push on, but then you can do that once you've castled. So I think I'm just going to castle. I think I'm just going to do that. Yeah, my bishops aren't looking too happy at the moment. This is only doing a job in terms of stopping this pawn going home. So I think I need to kind of, there we go, there's that move. So I think coming all the way back, as sad as it may seem, they take, I think we take with, I'm not worried about taking with this pawn yet, even though the king and the queen are both in the same line, because there's this pawn here. There is, okay, or am I scared? If I do this, you push forward, but then we just have a queen. Or does this come in next? That comes in, doesn't it? Like I said, I'm kind of, unless this comes in there, backed up by something else, but for now it's not. Okay, oh gosh. So what we're going to do is we are going to just go here. Or is that really silly? Because then I'll just pin my queen. So now we are literally just, we're in a bad situation. So if I move this forward, is there any point in that whatsoever? I've got to do something, and at the moment I'm completely sort of pinned back. My king looks really, really miserable over here. If I do this, does that do anything? Now, if we go like this and they take, for example, then we take, then the queen and the king are together, but you can just defend it like this or even like that and get rid of sack something. So now I think, what about if I push here? Does that do anything? No, it doesn't. You can just go there. That's fine. So I think I need to kind of, I don't know where to go with this. Now that can happen. So I need to be aware of that. So I am going to just move this here for the time being. I think that's a good shout. And then I can just move here. My queen is in danger of getting taken by one of these things. So now we are in a bit of trouble. So now I'm going to do, Now I'm panicking. So I'm going to do this now. Why am I going to do that? Because I want to attack there, and if you go there, I'm going to take you. And if the queen takes, I just need to kind of... I'm in a corner, and I feel like I might need to trade her some pieces. I don't remember being in such a kind of awkward situation for a long time. Now I'm going to do this. Defending this pawn like so. Expecting the rook to come over. I mean, you could even second and get the other thing in, but I don't know. It looks bad. It looks really bad. So can't see anything. Yeah, we thought that was coming, didn't we? You're going to go there. Okay, that's now under attack. We can do this. That's fine. If you take, we take. We can move this across, defended by the knight and the rook. Okay, so now we can take. Now we can go here. That's fine. They're up a pawn. They're up 2 pawns. We are just going to take. Got no time for messing about now. Okay, so... Oh, man. That's under attack if I move this. So... What about... So... See, that check does nothing. It just... So what about if I just go here? What about it? I'm thinking maybe, I mean, obviously the queen's looking after the rook for the time being, so I can't do anything now. Maybe push this forward. I don't know, I'm just trying to think of something. I need anything, any kind of ideas. Or maybe I go here for the check. No, you take that. Can I slip in there? And then if you're over there, can I go for another check? And then if you go over there, maybe, no, because, oh. Why have they done that? They're looking at this rook, aren't they? Okay, that's why they've done it. So... If we check now, they go there. Then if we go here, do you know what? I think we just got to go for it. We're running out of time. Don't have many ideas. And then they can come around and double up on this for a mate. But then I can just go here. So now, what about if I go here? Does that work? Does it work? I don't know. Got to try something. Looking at this, I think this might just come in there. Do they take? Do they take? I don't think they do. They don't. Yeah, they do that, right, which means I can come in for a check. They can't go here. This defends this square, so at least I'm somewhere, but I can't even sack. This is under pressure now. Can't move this to defend. Just doesn't look good, guys. Doesn't look good. I'll tell you what I can do. I can go here. Defending the rook. Ideas of sacking. What do they do now? Maybe they just lose this. I take, but then that's a bad idea as well. So okay, good move. Yeah, I'm just running out of time here, guys. I'm running out of time. I can't even do anything. What about this? What about this? You take, I take. Queen still defends the rook. I can go here. This square is still defended. If I take, you just take with the knight. I could go here. Annoyed that I don't have a little bit more time now, because maybe there were some ideas, but I think I kind of tried pretty much everything, but I can't see it. I cannot see it. Well, there's just a check. Yeah, that's not great. So then I go here. Then there's another check. Can just defend it, can't I? Or I can just go here. Can't see anything. If I go there, check, you take, I take, and then queen comes in, so that doesn't work. Am I going to get that check? Yeah, I saw it coming. I knew it was coming. That's mate, isn't it? So I can't. Oh my god, I can't do anything. Ah! I literally cannot do anything. Chucking a check. I know it's mate, but actually, hang on. If I go there, if you take, now I can go here, can't I? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. I'd love to say that I meant to do that, but that was definitely not the case. But look, it goes to show, doesn't it? Look, if you persevere, if you just try and stick in there, hated my position the whole game. I was down on the clock, down to 19 seconds, just kept going and going. Had a couple of ideas towards the end of the game, and it paid off just because I just got a little bit lucky. But there was kind of, all right, one blunder. Whoa. Okay, so let's have a little look at this, because this was intriguing. So this was the right thing. Attack back in the middle. They take, you take back. That is the right move. Now, I've forgotten the continuation after this. So it was, no, it's take the knight, yeah. And then, that's not, it's never the right move. Right, okay, what was the right move? I will never forget that. Again, I said that, didn't I? I said it. It's on video. I said that. I said that. Then if they take, you going for the check. There's some funky thing here. I can't remember what it was. I need to look that up again. But anyway, didn't happen. And then from here, I was just completely hemmed in. Hated my position the whole way through with a passion. Attacked my queen. Whoa! What did it want? Okay. Very nice. Okay, or I just take and then you take back with this. So yeah, that's cool. Right. I should have thought about that. That That's bad. Look at this. This is just ugly. That is horrendous. Okay, likes it. I'm trying to do something. I... No, what was the best move there? You take, then I go here, and then you go there, I take, and then you move, and then you... Yeah, that's... I did look at something like that, didn't I? I think I looked at maybe something silly like this. You take, and then I take. Didn't think about that. But I had the right idea. I was looking at that. That's what you've got to look at. When the king and the queen are on the same kind of line, always got to be careful. Always got to watch out. Right, and then I thought maybe, oh God, that's awful. Yeah, just giving away pawns. Took that. And then look at this, 3.5 down. Going there trying to be sneaky. And this is where I thought, okay, maybe I could do a little something. Couldn't get in there for the time being because the queen was looking after the rook. But things quickly changed here. Attacking my rook. So then I thought, right, going for the check. Yeah. Oh, I messed up here, didn't I? No, that was the right thing to do. Okay. Oh, I'm such an idiot. I am such an idiot. I can see it now. I had to just go there for the check. Queen has to go there. Then I go up. I lose my queen, but then I take back with check. I was looking at that kind of thing, but I just did that. I just didn't see it. And I do that. Oh my gosh, Jamie, you absolute donut. And then I try and do that. I can't believe I missed that. That's so annoying. That was just mate, basically. Mate in 2 or 3. Oh my gosh. And there we go. And it's on. And I messed up. Right, okay. I won't forget that next time. And then this. And then we get to here. And that was an important thing, giving your queen, sorry, giving your king some space. If I did go there, then you could kind of, oh yeah, anyway, but whatever. Then I do that. And then there's a check. That comes in. And then I just... Mate, unbelievable. Anyway, look, sorry, I babbled on way too much. But look, that's 3 victories. Happy days, 1540. Good to see you all again. And hope if you liked it, give me a sub, give me a like, give me a comment, good or bad. And I will see you guys real soon. Take care of yourselves. See you later. Bye-bye.